Yo, I appreciate y'all boys tuning in to another YouTube video, man. Why is Petr Yan being so disrespected by these rankings, by the UFC, bro? Like, I get... Hold on, you know what, bro? Let's slow it down. Let's break it down. Petr Yan just won his last fight. Okay, he's on a 3-fight winning streak. Davison Figueiredo, former champ, good name, went on the 3-fight winning streak at bantamweight. Song Yadong, good name, has a lot of good bantamweight wins. Good, that's a good win. Marcus McGee, momentum behind him, not really a big name, but he fought him because he didn't have to fight him. He gave Marcus McGee the chance. Y'all want to fight. Everybody ducked. Corey ducked. Umar said his hand wasn't gonna stop hurting until October. Now it's looking like December. So that's a 3-fight winning streak right there. The two guys ranked above him is Sean O'Malley, who's on a 2-fight losing streak. We're gonna get into the other stuff. Umar Nurmagomedov, 1-fight losing streak. Just lost to Marab. No momentum behind those two guys. But the guys on a 3-fight losing streak, he's still at number 3. He doesn't move. When you got Corey below him, who ducked him, by the way, Corey just on a 1-fight winning streak. I don't get this. I'm not getting these rankings. And I know Yan lost to O'Malley, sure, okay. But a lot of people have lost to guys and still be ranked above him. Dan Hooker's ranked above Michael Chandler. He KO'd him in 1 round. Like, that's not a good like argument. Oh, he beat him, he should be ranked above him. No, that doesn't make sense. That's not how that goes. It goes off momentum. It goes off win streak. So why is the guy on a 2-fight losing streak still number 1? Why is the guy on a 1-fight losing streak with no momentum still number 2? They're actually tied number 1. Umar is number 1 tied with O'Malley. They're both number 1. I see what the UFC is trying to do. They're trying to let Umar be ranked number 1. That way when he beats somebody like Bautista or Ayman Zahabi or Rob Font, he gets a title shot and they say, oh, he's number 1 contender. I see what the UFC trying to do. They can't fool me. They might can fool everybody who don't pay attention to the sport and who ain't tapped in, but they ain't fooling me. I know what they're trying to do. Petr Yan, no way he should be on a 3-fight winning streak. Just beat somebody else and he doesn't move. That makes no sense to me. It just doesn't make sense. When you have Umar, who has 1 ranked win, 1. Number 4 got Corey. But you can't put Umar below Yan just because he had a close fight with Marab, right? Just because he had a close fight with the champion. He lost. Yan had a close fight with O'Malley. What? 80% people think Yan won that fight, by the way. But guess what? Yan lost. Yan is ranked below O'Malley 2 spots. He should be above O'Malley and Umar. Like, I don't get it. Like, I get it. He can still get the next title shot, but the thing is, the fact is, rankings should have some weight. That should hold some weight, bro. You should never see somebody 10 spots below some guy fight another guy. You shouldn't see it. You just shouldn't. That's what happened with O'Malley. That's what happened with Umar and Corey. And notice how those are the 2 guys ranked above Yan, even though they're both on losing streaks. I don't care if it's a 1-fight losing streak. You have no momentum. You lost your last fight. Yan is on a 3-fight winning streak. He hasn't lost in 4 fights. He's won his last 3. So shouldn't he be above these guys? That's disrespect, though. It's disrespect. Like, no way you should win these fights and not be above them. Like, O'Malley's number 1 contender, and he's on a 2-fight losing streak to the same guy. It's not like O'Malley just lost to 2 different things. He lost to the same guy. I know he's the champion, but so he lost. And who the fuck gets a immediate rematch against a champion when he lost to the champion? He wasn't a dominant champion. O'Malley already got blessed and catered to with that title fight. And he lost again. He got subbed. He got destroyed. Ran through for 3 rounds. But he's still number 1 contender. Put Umar above him. Umar had a closer fight with him. Umar's on a 1-fight losing streak. But instead of let's pushing the guys on losing streaks down and punish them for losing and let's reward the guys for winning. No, let's just keep them the same. Let's tie Umar with O'Malley. Let's let them both be number 1. And now we got Mario Bautista and Umar getting rumored for 5 rounds. What the hell? What? Why is Bautista fighting for number 1? I know he's on a good win streak for sure. But shouldn't Bautista be fighting somebody like Song Yadong? You know? Or Chito Vera? Like, why the fuck will he get a shot at number 1? Like, what are we talking about? Of beating Patchy Mix? The blockhead, the dude who doesn't move his head, the dude who's flat-footed just stands there. Talking about him? No, bro. I'm not hearing none of that, bro. I'm not hearing none of that. I'm not going for none of that. Next thing you know, Vinicius Oliveira gonna be fighting Sean O'Malley, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It get to a point. That's what I think is going. that's how the division looks. That's how things are leaning. That's how things are shaping up to be. Like, these rankings make no sense, bro. They make no sense. I could go, and then you can go and look at multiple divisions, how they don't make sense. You could go and look, but Marcus McGee moved down. Cejudo just moved down. Zabi moved up. Jan stayed the same, and Umar moved up. But he's still in bro. I kid you not, gang. 2 number ones, bro. Why is it 2 number 1 contenders? That makes no sense. Like, dude, just put one of them down. Just put one of them down. That's all you got to do. Like, you know? Like, we can look at the bantamweight resume. O'Malley has 2 ranked wins. O'Malley has 2 ranked wins. And guess what? One of those ranked wins isn't even in the division anymore. Aljo's a featherweight now. And granted, he beat him as a champion. Not trying to discredit that win, because that's not. He won the belt. That's a great win. All-time win. His other win is Petr Yan. But guess what? Petr Yan's beat Corey. He's beat Adon. He's beat Figgy. The 3 guys ranked below him, 4, 5, and 6. Yan beat them all. Number 7, Cheeto. Fuck Cheeto. Sean beat him. And Aljo, that's his only ranked win. Umar's only ranked win is Corey Sandhagen. Corey Sandhagen. We gonna reward people for losing the best? So if you lose the best, you just stay where you at. And it's not like a split decision game. It's a unanimous decision. Sean O'Malley got finished in 3 rounds by Merab. And everybody said Merab can't finish anybody. He finished him. Also, like, he also beat McGee. So that's 4 ranked wins. So what are we talking about? Like, what are we doing with this division, bro? Like, what are we doing with this division? A lot of these guys haven't even fought each other either. Like, O'Malley, he's just benefiting off Dana White privilege and being in love, the UFC being in love with him. Umar's benefiting off their last name, and Jan isn't benefiting off anything. He can't even benefit off winning, and he's on a 3-fight winning streak. Like, it gets to a point. That's bad. That's bad for business, gang. That's terrible. That's not how the sport should be. That's not how the rankings should stack up. Like, he already beat Figgy before Corey did. You can say he beat him more impressive. Corey beat him more impressive. I mean, Figgy blew his knee, cool. Corey got the finish, good. That's a good fight. But Jan did beat him. Masterclassed him. He beat Yadon. Corey did beat Yadon. But why are we talking about fucking Corey? I'm talking about O'Malley and Umar. Why are we talking about Corey? Corey has more ranked wins than these guys too. Corey beat Bautista. He beat Funt. He beat Cheeto. He beat Yadon. He beat Figgy. And he's still, and granted, I ain't saying he should be above Umar, but O'Malley gang, this nigga can't be number 1, bro. I'm gonna be real. He got 1 win, and that's a bantamweight. He got 1 bantamweight ranked win right now, bro. Like, bro, what? What? He stayed the same on 2-fight losing streak, but the guy on 3-fight winning streak, he stayed the same. Like, that makes no sense. The UFC is in fucking shambles, bro. That's why I say, when I'm president, gang, I promise, I'm gonna fix all this shit. All this shit gonna be right. Ain't gonna be no undeserved title shots. Ain't gonna be no ducking. You duck, you ain't getting no fucking high ranked fight. You ain't getting no title shot off fucking ducking. Ain't none of that ducking shit. So it's alright, bro. Osama gonna say to UFC, Osama for president. I got y'all boys. Y'all just, we gotta get Dana White out of there, bro. We gotta get him out of there, bro, because it get to a point. And this is fucking terrible. Jan should be number 1 contender right now. He should be number 1 contender right now. Umar has 1 ranked win. O'Malley has 1 ranked win. And they're both on losing streaks. Get the fuck out of here, bro. But I could yap about this shit for 100. Like, I could keep going, bro. Like, I promise I could keep going, gang. I promise I could. Because their resumes aren't comparable. I could put Jan's resume by itself and then put O'Malley's and Umar's resume together. Guess what they'll have? Corey and Cheeto. Corey and Cheeto will be their 2 wins. Guess what Jan will have? He will have Yadon. He will have Corey. He'll have Figgy. He'll have McGee. Like, what? Like, that's dumb, bro. That's terrible, gang. And I'm going to always let my opinion be expressed about this shit. Do something about it. Like, this is dumb, bro. Like, I don't fuck with this at all. The UFC got to do better, and they need to do better fast, because Petr Yan being number 3 is just, no, he should be number 1. He should be number fucking 1. And he better get the title shot next, bro. If Umar beats Mario Bautista and he gets a title shot over Petr Yan, gang, we gotta do something. We have to ride, because that's the matchup they want next. Dana White already said it. He said I know people would want to see Umar and Marab be ran back. We would. But nigga, Umar hasn't fought since. Marab is just fought. Umar hasn't fought, gang, and you talking about Umar. Umar hasn't fought. He wasn't even talking about fighting. This was at the UFC 316 post-fight press conference where he's talking about Umar. Nigga, Umar hasn't even fought. What if he goes on a losing streak? You talking about that rematch? Like, fuck Dana, man. Y'all boys, I appreciate y'all tuning into another YouTube video. I'm going to keep them coming. I love y'all boys, and as always, I'm going to see y'all on the next one.